day as a gift I give to you. We continue with a blessing for our souls, Elohai Neshama, page 196. Elohai, Elohai Neshama, Shenatata bi tehorai. Elohai, Elohai Neshama, Shenatata bi tehorai. Ata berata, ata yitzarta, ata nefachta bi, ve'ata meshamera, meshamra bekirbi. Elohai, Elohai Neshama, Shenatata bi tehorai.
As we recognize and appreciate the awakening of our bodies and our souls, we now transition to Psukei de Zimra, which translates to songs of praise. And sometimes in these moments of transition, the words in Mishkan Tefillah really speak to the moment. So in the middle of page 213, before we continue with the Psalms of Praise, with this do I prepare myself to thank, praise, and glorify my Creator. Blessed are you, Sovereign of life, whom we praise with songs of glory. Let us begin to sing these songs of glory with Sadiq Katamar, which is going to be found on page 214.
Sadiq Katamar Yifra Keres Balvano Iske Sheturi Bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenu B'Seva B'Sheni B'Ranani V'Hagi Ki Yashar Adonai Tzuri page 218. I hope you have something for which you can say hallelujah this morning. And I hope you'll share it in the comments with us on Facebook or on YouTube if you're with us. Sing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 el costo, hallelujah, birkia, so hallelujah, bigurota, hallelujah, girov, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, בתוך ומחות, hallelujah, במילים מהודה. Hallelujah, 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 בצלצלי שמה, hallelujah, בצלצלי תשועה, hallelujah, בצלצלי שמה, בצלצלי תשועה, כל הנשמה תהלליה, הללויה, כל הנשמה תהלליה, הללויה.
Hallelujah, meaning to give praise or thanks to God in such an inspiring way on this Shabbat morning together. We also now, as we move from the Psukei de Zimra to the section of our service that surrounds the Shema prayer, we call each other together to link now. We've opened our hearts and our souls. We've opened our lungs to singing and to speaking words of praise. And so now we link our holy energies together as we think about the glory of this Shabbat morning. As we look outside and see the burst of light that awakens us each day, that renews each day, even when we think that they go on endlessly. The truth is, each night the sun sets and the morning bursts into being. It encourages us to burst into being, into our fullest being, the way God blessed us and created us. So as we join together, let us bless the light that God created, the beauty of this spring day, and together raise our voice in prayer and connection as we begin together to give thanks for all of this beautiful day. We join together with Yotzer Or, page 228.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uboreh choshen, oseh shalom uboreh et hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uboreh choshen, oseh shalom uboreh et hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uboreh choshen, oseh shalom uboreh et hakol.
As we take these deep breaths before the Shema, if you are wearing a talit this morning, I encourage you to grab the four corners of it and hold it close to your heart, hold it close to your soul, and join me at the bottom of page 230. Gather us in peace from the four corners of the earth, and lead us upright to our land. For you, O God, work wonders. You chose us. Truly, you drew us near to your great name, that we might acknowledge you, declaring you one in love. Praised are you, Adonai, who chooses your people Israel in love. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher ba'amo Yisrael be'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed.
We continue on page 234, and let us continue chanting the Shema with the V'ahavta. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha uv'kshartam le'ohot ayadecha v'hayu letotafot beinenecha uv'tavtam amazuzot beitecha uv'isharecha lemahan tizkeru v'asitem ekom mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim le'elohechem ahani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem Emet. Well, we are just a few weeks from Passover. It's hard to believe. And as we begin to think about clearing out the chametz from our homes and preparing for that great moment of freedom and liberation, the words of the Mi Chamocha bring especially in our ears at this season, because that is, of course, the great prayer of thanksgiving and praise for safely crossing from that oppression towards the promised land, across the Yam Suf, the Sea of Reeds. And so as we prepare today to recite and sing the Mi Chamocha prayer, we remember that this weekend we've been participating with HIAS, the Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society, the Jewish organization committed to helping immigrants and refugees and asylum seekers. We've been participating with more than 350 congregations across North America in Refugee Shabbat to reaffirm our commitment to helping all those who are seeking to immigrate and those who are refugees and asylum seekers here in the United States of America. The last 4 years have taken a terrible toll on those fleeing oppression, hatred, and violence in their home countries. And because of the past administration policies, families were ripped apart from one another. And so our congregation reaffirms its commitment to working for policy change and advocacy change at this great new moment in American history, moment where compassion reigns once again as we seek to reunite families that have been torn apart, and for all immigrants, those who are documented and undocumented, to be able to become a part of the fabric legally of American society. This is what we commit to and what we work towards. As we remember when we were once refugees from violence and oppression, let us join in Mi Chamocha together as we remember our commitments to one another and to building a greater peaceful society.
Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Mi chamocha va'elim Adonai mi chamocha like you, Adonai, who is like you? Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Sur Israel, Kuma Bezrat Israel, Uvtekinu Mecha Yehuda veYisrael, Gohalenu Adonai Tzvaot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch Atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael.